Coaches, managers, you've had a player sent off, what next? Well, the answer is don't panic. Everyone's looking to you for answers, and perhaps you haven't planned to play with 10 men or even 9 men. I'm going to take you through a couple of options, different shapes you can employ, depending on the scoreline and obviously the personnel you have at your disposal. Just recently, I've had 1 player sent off after about 10 minutes for dissent, and the week before I lost 2 players when I was winning the game 2-0. I'm going to talk you through the shapes that I use for both of those games. My favourite shape, if I'm chasing or the game's level and I think we can win the game, is a 3-5-1. It depends if you've got athletic defenders that can cover around and you've got 2 really fit players that can play on the wing. This shape means we've just sacrificed one of our strikers, which is the best thing you can do if you lose a player. It allows that 5 in midfield so we don't get overrun, and it still gives that attacking option, especially if the 10 has got lots of energy and he can really join in and make that a 2. This is a great shape if you're going for the goal, it's level, you think you can win, or a draw's not enough for you on that day and you want to go and win the game and you're down to 10 men. This is the best you can do, I think, in terms of getting that next goal. If you're winning the game and you want to consolidate, you want to kind of not concede and be really solid, then I recommend probably a 4-4-1, maybe even a 4-5. Make it really solid, all the players are shuffling, and this player is still the one that goes and stretches in behind. Obviously, he's not pressing on his own, we're just trying to kill space and tuck in and be really, really narrow. But it's a great shape. If you've got the win or you've got the draw and you think this is a really tough game and we just want to consolidate and you just want to go into that 4-4-1 or 4-5 shape to be really solid and hard to break down. Now, 9 players, this is a tough one. This happened to me a couple of weeks ago. We were winning 2-0, conceded 2-1, and we actually went to a 4-3-1. I had 3 really fit midfielders, and basically I asked the back 4 to remain solid, and we shuffled as much as we could. We didn't offer any attacking threat in this shape. We tried to get our striker in, but he ultimately ended up working hard here, and we were just hanging on. 9 players is a big, big ask, and ultimately we lost the game in a really painful game in the last kind of kick of the match. But 9 players, this is what I did. Could have gone to, kept that 3 at the back and maybe made it a 3-4-1, could be an option. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm still learning and it's really hard to adapt for something you haven't planned for. I just want to give you a couple of options, coaches, managers, something to think about if the worst thing happens and you lose a player or 2 players, some options and shape to think about, because everyone's looking at you for the answers.